What we do is we help people turn their health around. We take people that aren't feeling well, that have a lot of chronic medical problems, and show them how they can get a lot of relief, change their health.
In addition to that, we give them the education and the tools they need to do that, to reverse their health. We're set apart from the rest because we offer something very unique that is much more focused on the person and the nutrients from the food rather than a treatment. It's a lifestyle.
We're also different because we both are nurses and have a very strong background in the healthcare. We started Paradigm Nutrition about 1.5 years ago. I've been a nurse for over 35 years, and Chanda's got years of experience also.
It wasn't until we went on a trip to Costa Rica with Dr. John McDougall and really talked to him after some of his lectures and said, we want to do what you do. And he said, well, then do it. Okay, this is not really a real superhero, but if I had to choose somebody, it's somebody with superpowers, and I would totally choose Samantha from Bewitched, because I want to just wiggle my nose and do whatever I want with it.
Excuse me, that makes me Andorra. I'm fine with that.
Where's your blue eyeshadow?
It's there. I've been inspired by a lot of people, but for the Paradigm Nutrition Northwest, probably Dr. John McDougall. But just in general in life, my parents. My father was a physician, so it's just always been in my blood to help people with their health.
I have to say kind of the same thing. There's a catch-22 for me here because she's my mother and I rebelled against her for many years, yet I still keep coming back around to her. She encouraged this with me. She said, oh, well, just try it for a couple weeks with me. And I was like, you're crazy. And it was John Robbins' book, Diet for a New America, that really flipped me into this lifestyle myself. And
I see us in 5 years conducting a lot of classes based on the different physicians and facilitating like alumni groups, so it's on an ongoing basis. People have support, and it just becomes a lot of fun. It just kind of snowballs and grows from there.
I can't wait to replace my nursing career with this, and it'll happen eventually, and I'm hoping within that 5-year window for sure. I think the local mentality, you know, we're all local businesses supporting each other. You really want to get to know who your the neighbors are, you know, the business neighbors, the neighbors next door maybe who are in the chamber as well, because it is all about relationships.
The chamber it's a very welcoming place, and it's a place where you can get help. If you're stuck somewhere in your business, there's somebody within that group that can help you and get you pointed in the right direction. Wow, chocolate chip.
I'd have to say some kind of either almond or soy flavor, but vanilla because I'm a purist. I am.
Caramel.
But caramel, yes.
Caramel. I would like to give a shout out to Clyde. He's with the chamber, and he's just always the most fun face to see in the group, always warm and welcoming and very supportive.
I would second that about Clyde, yeah. He's always very, very, so upbeat, and so also like to give a shout out to Dave Boring with KPAM just because he's such a nice guy, and he has more than once met with us just trying to help us.
I think probably most people thought I'd be working with animals in some way, at school or something.
Wow, that's a good question. I really have no idea.
Chanda.
I sleep pretty darn well, so not much. But when I am thinking about stuff, it's usually how to get in front of people. You know, I really, really am passionate about what we're doing now. I really want to help people.
To spin off that, I think the biggest challenge is finding the right people, getting in front of our right audience. We know they're out there, but how do they find us? How do we find them and make the connection? A Vitamix blender, high power, high speed, able to do it all.
Food processor, because I have a lot of different blades and I can chop or dice or shred or whatever I need to do. I can fit the picture.
Great. That's it. That's where.
All right.
Thank you.
Today.
Thank you. That was genuine. Thank you.